time I knew this kid named Phil, faking the funk feel, thought he had a record deal. Rap name was CeeLo, record label was Trio. Should've kept it on the dealer, instead he had an ego. And we go way back like pinstripe leads, thicker than thieves, thinking about hustling trees. Man, please, money making ideas in the breeze. He's frontin' like a rap star, knocking out MCs.
Once upon a time, man, like 7 years, drink a beer and puff laced in from Anaheim to see myself in a reflection in a puddle of saliva, and I don't like it. It's the face of a liar. I sit alone in the dark, fiend juice flows through the needle, tastes delicious in my arm. Pick the scabs off of old wounds and eat them. They like to fly vomit to drink it. Tonight's chicken a la mode. It's 69 and I'm in arm. My friend is the cockroach. My bitch is my firearm. I've been here for too many years, and I swear, jungle full of niggas turn soldiers to queer. I got a daughter back home I never saw, and a son by a Vietnamese whore. A cold hour passed by. My enemies are half a minute away from me and my allies. Caught my shit back, y'all get ready here, cause death is near. And I'ma bust your ass, stuck behind one of them. I say goodbye for your mama for you. Blah.
Once upon a time, this shorty named Shine, wicked, exquisite. I could've got with it. I wasn't the only one to desire, admire. She was hot like fire. I wish I could've made her mine. She was a dime, no chick, and man, listen, I heard words. Still I could hit it up, big butt could bust these nuts. Shorty, I could feel for you. She gave me play, but said I can't deal with you. That was last summer. Forgot the whole, lost the number, accumulated some dough. A brother on the road, fly and dip, new whip for our reason. No another bump back into the trick. Shine, I stressed out though with burnt lips, asking for 5 to touch this. You can't get shit, stop that. You're not my baby's mother, when in fact she's your baby mother, his baby mother, his baby mother.
Once upon a time you knew that shit would end if you kept on acting up. Once upon a time you knew that you could have what you want, you could be what you want. Once upon a time you knew that shit would end if you kept on acting up. Once upon a time you knew that you could have what you want, you could be what you want.
Once upon a time there was this kid named Knowledge who ran supreme through Manhattan, Brooklyn to Island, Queens to Hollis regardless. Knowledge who worlds he still had beef and shit. Warring with this kid, materialistic, gun battles daily with biscuits. Yeah, I missed it. Although they grew with each other since birth, it wasn't until money came through that problems start happening. Soon as the side stickers was clapping now. Materialistic, we'll just call him Matt for now. Cutting this beat with Rabbit Chow. Sing on the app a half a pound for half a thou. See, Matt was one track minded and blinded by greed. Lust of Versace knit tweeds and lifestyles of families named Genevieve's. Took shots of Hennessy. Had him thinking he ruled the world one night. Tell us not to a fist fight. Swung cut him off guard with a quick right. Almost hitting the floor. He grabbed his jaw, shook it off, regained his senses. Conjured up enough strength. And one punch knocked Matt under the benches. Matt was furious at this point. Put his hands and pulled out his joint. And hit off 3 shells. All 3 was repelled, not a reval.
Once upon a time I knew this kid named Jack. Jack couldn't get Jack. Jack was a jack. In fact, they used to stick him. His pockets, they used to pick him. Chickens would trick him. He was a professional victim. And I used to be scheming with my evil eye. Even I had to justify why I took job. But now times are changing. Nothing remains the same when even cornball kids be gaming. It's a different era. Many be addicted to terror. Whatever is the mental mind state by any measure. However, Jack is now a rebel in his own mind. Did a little jail time, bodies on that chrome.
See, in this land of hypocrisy, all eyes are watching me. Once upon a time I had a vision of escaping these bad dreams. I schemed for steady flowing currency. Bankroll on swollen, bitches steady paying me, but jealousy could turn your life into a memory. The enemy is watching you and scheming on your property, so maybe we can make a plan to make this better. Get this legal cheddar, show them that we can be clever. Spread the word, let it be heard, experience preferred. They say sky is the limit, so we chillin' with the birds, burning like a perm. The devil got my soul on fire. My last alternative is praying to the higher, never retire. Son, we stay jiggy in this rap shit, don't act it. You never knew, this here to practice. Once upon a time we had visions of living fat shit. No dope, you don't stop, you don't quit.
Once upon a time you knew that shit would end if you kept on acting up. Once upon a time you knew that you could have what you want, you could be what you want. Once upon a time